Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this episode of Adam's Alchemic Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, do all the things. I just recently got to 100 subscribers, back to 100 subscribers, so that felt good. And yeah, so today we're going to be doing Cancer full moon readings right now. So Mars magic is going to be interwoven into that. If you have a sky view or if you have a sky map app, take it, go outside, go look at the moon. You'll see that Mars is right behind it and the constellation is right there. Cancer constellation is right there. So we're going to be talking about some of those energies. Intuitively speaking, I'm going to talk to it and connect to it. Going to talk about that. In my card readings, I'm very elemental, earth, air, fire, water, right? Very elemental, very natural, naturistic, I would say, right? I just started recently diving more into understanding astrology and the effects of the moon in astrology. And so I'm going to be interweaving a little bit more of that as I learn more and how it helps open the window or maybe even open the door to tarot and how the symbology behind it connects and how it could help enhance ourselves, our lives, and our way through the labyrinth and all that good fancy stuff. All right. So let's get started. One of the things that I was doing on my Facebook page, I did a live today for it. We're going to be talking about, screen back there. We're going to be talking about the energies of what's going on today. So it's like the peak, the fruition, letting go of what no longer serves us or what's no longer needed, and like the peak of what we're fully receiving. So like at the time that we are like opening up our hands and fully receiving what we are meant to have, we let go of what no longer serves us. We don't have that capacity to hold what was there no more, that stagnant energy, because we're receiving what's moving in. A lot of what's going on with the energies that you might be feeling in the next week, the next few days, very emotional, very feelings driven. How you're feeling, it might be feelings of anger because we got Mars coming in as well. So you might be feeling like the anger or frustration to take action. Like they can't do this, so you want to go take action right now, right about it. And even about these emotional feelings of how we're facing conflict and how that comes in interplay with things. So I'm gonna do a little bit into tapping into that energy of what's going to be going on for us, or how we're facing some conflicts, or what kind of conflicts even that we're facing, and how we could help. All right. For you guys to know, I'm using the Lightseer Tarot and Oracle of the Radiant Sun and the Alchemy deck. No, sorry, Alchemy. Archetypes deck. 1, 2, 3. Take a look at the overall energy. Dude, I shit you not. I shit you not. I shit you not. This card came up on my reading on Facebook Live. I shit you not. This is so fucking funny. All right. So here we go. Queen of Swords. We're thinking of a lot of things. We have a lot of things that we're thinking about, a lot of things that we're connected to. Maybe even some things that we want to put into priorities. But really, with this card, what's resonating most is, like I said the last time, is that there is a situationship and then there's a person, there's another, maybe a family member that we're connected to, and then what we really want. That's going to be indicated by the 3 flags that we see, right? 1, 2, 3. But the thing is that like we're thinking about them. We're thinking about how we could connect to them, how we could interact with them, how we could possibly manipulate them, how we could possibly put them in our own way. But really, one thing that we're refusing to face with them is the truth. All right, so I'm gonna move this. Wait, yeah. So right here, there you go. So right here is a little cup, right? The symbol for the cup in this deck, and it's in a little prison. Right? See it? It's in a little prison. So we're thinking of all the things, we're thinking of all the interactions, but one thing that we're doing is refusing to think of the truth or use the truth. Use our feelings in this. Our feelings are true, but we're just trying to apply what we think. We're trying to apply what we think. We're trying to apply how we think it might help someone, but we're really keeping back how we truly feel. We're really keeping back how we truly, and we're fucking defensive about it too. We are defensive. We're defensive about how we are thinking or what we're thinking about doing. All right. Let's go into this a little bit deeper. Let's go into what are some of the things that we need to take action about. What are some of the things we need to take action about? 1, 2, 3. The siren. Fish is going to be connected to water, right? Emotion, the thing that we're hiding, right? Sharing that's the thing we need to take action on. Sharing that emotion, sharing that feeling, instead of just like swimming away all the time. I don't know what you could be scared of. What are your feelings? 1, 2, 3. Has to do with the dude. And same came up with the last one too. It has to do with the dude. This person or this situation has to do with either it's going with the dude or it's going with how we're building ourselves, how we're thinking about building ourselves, or the kind of like strategy or structure we're building for ourselves. We could be thinking about that in a more masculine way, or where it's actually in the confines of the relationship that we're building with the masculine energy. That's what that is going to be around. These feelings, the way that are you in a relationship that you need to get out of? Are you in a relationship that you're trying to talk your way through? Like, I'll give you this if you give me this. Are you in a relationship that's going nowhere, but it looks good from the outside and you're trapped into it? Are you? So let's go with, let's ask some other questions real quick. How are you facing this conflict? 1, 2, 3. Exaltation. So you're trying to make it more than what it is. That's what's going on. You're trying to make this more than what it is, more than what it is. So you're the people that are onlooking, or the people that are in your realm that are onlooking, you explain it to them like, this is a complex situation, so I need to make sure I do this, or this is so deep that I need to be very careful on how I word things to them. You're making it more complex than what it is. You're trying to make it higher, like there's a higher degree of care, there's a higher degree of understanding that's needed, they are so this much of a person that you need to be tippy-toeing around. Well, really, no. No. I'm just gonna say no because I could already feel this energy. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you feel like you need to do this? Exalt this person. 1, 2, 3. You're trying to gain something. You're trying to gain achievement. You're trying to gain some kind of viewpoint. You're trying to gain something. You're trying to gain the way it's going to look, which is very, very selfish. I'm just going to say that right now. You're trying to gain something because it's not for the benefit of the other person, it's the benefit of you. And so you're willing to sacrifice some emotions so you could get this visual appealing, this visual look. 1, 2, 3. Why? A vision. Ooh. Oops. You have this fixation on the way you think it's supposed to look. You have this fixation on the way you think it's supposed to look. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's go into how you. Yeah. Let's go into. Let's go into what you're bringing in. Ooh, let me follow up. I'm gonna use that one. The seed. Are you trying to get pregnant? What are all these people trying to get pregnant, man? Either that's what you're hoping for, family, your own child, some sort, but you're hoping for like this person would be the perfect person to have kids with and whatnot, and or something like that. You're thinking of those lines, and I know it's not a very high vibrational thing to say, but that's not the reasons why you get with somebody, is because of the way you want it to look and the way a family might look with them. And so you manipulate the person to be a better person, or try to conform them into being a certain way, which really is not really what they want. Hence the destruction or deterioration of the relationship that's happening right now. All right, tell me mainly, who is this affecting? What kind of energies are these affecting? Earth signs, air signs, water signs, fire signs. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, star. Aquarius. Aquarius. This is who this is affecting. This is affecting Aquarius. All right. Don't ask. All right, there we go. Aquarius, that's for you. All right, I'm gonna put that at that. Because Aquarius, I feel like you already know what to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Again, there it is, the achievement. You already know what to do, but you're stuck. You're stuck on what you want. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right there for you guys. Thank you for showing up. If you guys liked what you saw, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next Adam's Alchemic Tarot. Bye, everybody.